remember what you did to have this baby?
I asked for prayers so that I can have a baby.
Yes. She's here. A big clap offering. I said big clap offering. Things are tough. God cannot answer you. Provoke him.
I even lost hope. Like maybe this is it for me. I'll never have another child. Through God's mercy upon me, one day I discovered that I'm pregnant.
Mind you. Do you remember what you did to have this baby? Do you remember what you did?
Yes, Dad.
You came in the office and you did what?
I asked for prayers so that I can have a baby.
You asked for a prayer. And I have it in my diary. And it was very difficult to have this baby. So you left. And I started playing. And you disappeared. And the person has left a seed here. And the seed now we are starting negotiating with God. I say, God, give that one a baby. Now I can't see this one. The time I saw her, she had a pregnancy. Oh my God. Say. So some people, they say, no, me, God cannot give me baby. You are a wrong person. So to the glory of God, the baby is here. The bounced baby girl. Show the people. The bounced baby girl. She's here. A big clap offering. I said big clap offering. In the name of Jesus. By the blood of Jesus. And over her. Amen. Hear me now. It doesn't mean that this one had no child. Hear me. She had a child. But to have another child, it took time. She had to provoke God. Things are tough. God cannot answer you. Provoke him. So what can you tell people as a mother? And what happened to you?
So I'll take you on my journey through my pregnancy. So I have three girls. This is the third one. All girls. So after I gave birth to the second baby, it took me time to have another baby. My second one, she's 5 now. She's turning into 6 years old. So when I started trying to have the baby, it couldn't happen. I don't know why. When I went to the hospital, they told me that the hormones have gone far. So it would take time for me to have another baby. I came to Daddy. I asked to see him, then he said, come. It was just the two of us in the office. I explained to him my condition, then he prayed for me. It didn't happen there and then. I even lost hope. Like maybe this is it for me. I'll never have another child. Through God's mercy upon me, one day I discovered that I'm pregnant. 1 month after discovering I was pregnant, I started having pain on my right side here. When I went to the hospital, they told me that I've got cysts. It was so painful. It was very painful, severe pain. After 1 week or so, during that pain, I called Daddy. I explained to him. I was home alone. Then he told me to get water and put my finger in the water. He prayed for me. I drank the water. The pain disappeared for a while. After like 2 weeks so, I started spotting blood. I went to the hospital. They told me that this is signs of abortion. I could lose my pregnancy. I started playing. So they put me on bed rest for 3 months. I couldn't do anything, not even taking my own water to bath, no cleaning, not doing anything, including my husband, nothing. So I was just there. I called Daddy again. He prayed for me. The time I was in labor, it was also, it was just God. Even the time the baby was born, she didn't cry. For some time, all the nurses came. They started the usual thing they do for the baby to cry, but it took time for the baby to cry after some time. I even gave up. I thought maybe I've given birth to the dead baby. But through God's mercy, she cried. She cried again. And here we are. It's all because of God. And I didn't give up faith, though I did, but it came back. That's why I had to say thank you.
Keep your offering. Keep your offering. Hallelujah. Did you hear her? She was saying the hormones went in, meaning you don't have to have a baby now.
Ekyobalanda ekyo badokota basina amaomozi kuli bana baayo eyali apatali ki ukukyasikuna pate nga yali mubebi eyalenga okukwata makumwana mulewuliriza.
But God did it.
abalesaliwo okuba
And she was born not crying. You. Hey, don't be a prophetess. The one who was born not crying, it was me. And there was no nurse, no doctor. So they wanted now so you don't be a prophetess, okay? You want to be a prophetess? Huh? You know, these people are called, when you ask the way they were born is complicated and their life is complicated. It's not a normal way like other people comes on earth. So you have learned something through this woman.
oh yes
Your neighbor, provoke God.